It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kyle Kuzma.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Bulls, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Buzelis out there with Zach Collins. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 slot. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Nothing quite like a rivalry game. We all love them. Richard, how much extra attention do these games get from the players and the coaches?
Players won't say it to the media, but we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, these games have been circled on the calendar by both teams.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Bucks. And their win streak is now up to an incredible 32 straight games, which puts them 1 game shy of those amazing 1972 Lakers.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
And here's White, following the three-pointer by MP. Chalk up 2 there.
And White possesses tremendous speed. He really turns on the burners at times.
Now here's Booker. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Here's Buzelis. Last time out, he had 13 points. 6 on the shot clock. Collins, a screen on MP. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
And here's White, following the three-pointer by MP. There's the screen. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. On to White. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got 5 points so far.
Look who has the answer. Kobe White refusing to let the opposition own the long-range game.
Here's MP. Pass to Turner. Stolen by Collins. Booker dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Booker. There's the drive. That one, no good.
And he thought thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, there was a bit of uncertainty over the summer about whether the Bulls would stick with Billy Donovan or not. He also received some interest from the Knicks, but that was cleared up when the organization chose to extend him on a multi-year deal. It cements his role with the team as they continue to build. Guys, the Bulls have committed to Billy Donovan for the long haul.
He knows his stuff. Hey, Shams, thank you very much.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
There's the lob, and Kumbo hammers the alley-oop through.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
So it's the Bucks now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Trent kicks to Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Giddey with it. He just could not put it together in that loss to Philadelphia. Pass to Collins. The rebound by Turner.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Trent passes to Giannis. And they double up Giannis. And here's Booker from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got his third bucket of the night.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And White kicks to Giddey. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Kuzma, that's good.
You gotta be cognizant of where Kuzma is at all times. A really dependable shooter from the perimeter.
Bulls trail by 5. It's White on the wing. Defended by Trent. That one falls. White's got 7 points in the game.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Milwaukee's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
MP.
What's up?
At the line for one.
We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Greg. You like what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play this year. The game just keeps getting more advanced, and the skill level continues to rise.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Kuzma outside. And a wide open look for MP. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 15.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
White inside, defended by Trent. On deep, Collins, good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 16-7 run. Out to the wing. Kuzma finds Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Collins, good.
And make no mistake, Giddey is a skilled passer who knows when and where to put the ball.
Booker outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Giddey goes in. And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Pass to Dosunmu. Jumps up and finished off by Collins.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the basket by MP.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Buzelis. Here's White. 26 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Shots good by Turner.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And here is Dosunmu. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Collins against Turner. Here's Dosunmu. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks leading by 10. Booker looking around. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Turner with the screen. 5 to shoot. Swiped away. Now Dosunmu. Throws it up high. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. So it's the Bucks now. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Well, Josh Giddey provides a Four Generals mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
2 minutes.
Giannis inside, working on Collins, and it's in there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. MP really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
It's time for Dance Dance. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. Keep it going. Let's see those dance moves. You left it there.
Chicago ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. So it's Chicago now. It's a 10-point game. Herter on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
And Herter's confidence is really impressive. He believes every three he takes is going in.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Memphis was simply terrific. He added 43 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Okoro, he's checked in for Terry. On the free throw, no good. A top 10 pick in 2020, Jalen Smith, Richard, played for 3 teams before his 25th birthday. He's seen a lot.
Yeah, that's such a challenge for a young player. I moved around a bit, but it was later in my career. Give Jalen credit. Despite the changes, he is still developing well.
Now here's Booker. He's got 20. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Booker's got 22.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Herter kicks to Williams. Pass to Jones. Out to Smith. It's stolen. It's stolen by Smith. Now Jones. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia. Back to Herter. The three. The three-pointers right on target. Herter's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago. Milwaukee leading by 8. Now, here's MP. 43 points out last game. And Portis throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Okoro. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. We've got Prince. Smith is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Rollins in at the point.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Herter. Clock at 6. Over Prince. Herter, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
To the left wing. Williams against Portis. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Jones kicks to Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Anthony, the pass to Rollins. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Smith missing. Bulls trail by 12. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Smith outside. Carter looking around. From outside, off the mark. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Rollins. Smith outside. Hits Prince on the wing. And here is Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. For the Bulls, Bruce Ellis is checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's White in for Javon Carter. And then for Milwaukee, Antetokounmpo is checked in for Smith. Trent comes in for Prince. And it's Booker in for Rollins. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. White the pass to Jones. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Part of the development of White's game, setting up teammates more.
So it's the Bucks now. Portis kicks to MP. Portis sets the pick for MP. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Outside, White. Smith with a screen on Anthony. He had a nice open look right there. White's got 10 points.
You see right there, White can be a dangerous three-point shooter.
Giannis' screen on Jones. Here's Booker. Here's Giannis. Giannis rips it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
It's White on the wing. Pass to Dosunmu. From the arc, another three for Chicago.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Booker inside, defended by Jones. Booker, no good. Now, Buzelis. Jones, no one around him. Another three for Chicago.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Bucks leading by 9. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo kicks to Trent. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Anthony. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to White. Back to Jones. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Zach Collins checked in for Chicago. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Buzelis with the ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. 4 on the clock. Collins, that's a 2-pointer, and the Bulls with another miss.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Bulls trail by 11. Outside, White. Pass to Buzelis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's White, defended by Trent. Goes Fumu, and again, Chicago. No good. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Back to you.
All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And here's White, following Kyle Kuzma's 3. Outside, White. To the left side wing. A 3 ball. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo off the pick from Booker. And Giannis gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Jones, no luck.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
MP outside. Antetokounmpo. It's good on the putback.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's White. He's got 10. Over Trent. And it's White missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Chicago making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Turner's checked in. Bulls trail by 18. Here's White. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. And the Bulls with another miss. Trent outside. They get it back. Here's Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
The Bulls shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. one way, players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatchback pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
And another miss by Chicago.
Well, they've been better.
Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that.
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. The Bucks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting from Milwaukee, MP. At the line for one.
What's up?
And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, do you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Bucket is good.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And here's White. He's got 10 to the inside. Turner with the steal. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's White after the basket by Milwaukee. Over in the corner, Dosunmu.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Trent against White. To stop the run. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Milwaukee's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. And Booker kicks to Trent. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Kuzma, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Gifted at scoring from there. Really, Kuzma is a legit threat to capitalize from almost anywhere.
Giddey, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 22 points.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Back to Dosunmu. Pass to White. Over MP. And it's White missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. To the paint. White the pass to Giddey. Fires the three. Dosunmu's shot is off.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Giddey against MP. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but I'm a busy man, Ernie. I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even notice you're gone. Hey, get him a pillow.
Come on, fellas, we got a job to do. Take it a little seriously, would you?
Bring me a pillow, too.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Bucks.
They are just racking up the assists right now, playing for one another. Man, this is great.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep up this mentality in the second half. If they do, they win.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. And it's Collins in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Dosunmu. Puts up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. RJ, you and I talk to people around the league, and there's a lot of chatter about Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, you can't deny Ayo's speed and shooting ability. And as he's progressed, he's become much better at reading defenses. Certain nights, White just blows up. This has been fun to watch because Kobe is on one.
The drive by Booker. Out to Turner, beyond the arc. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Giddey the pass to White. Collins a screen on Trent. Shot clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Bucks shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Back to Antetokounmpo. Turner with the screen for Antetokounmpo. Down low. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Giannis has got 5 assists tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's White. 15 points in the game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Collins finds Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Out to White. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. And it's off from three-point range.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 32 points.
And being able to spot up
for that jump shot. It is really a skill MP has improved.
Back to Giddey. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in. 6 points here for Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
MP passes to Turner. Sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Turner's got 9.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Now Collins. 8 points for him. Giddey. That one a tad off line to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 8.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting from Milwaukee, MP. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good for MP.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Back to Giddey. Pass to White. Collins a screen on Kuzma. Good work defensively by Turner. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And Booker kicks to Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading. To a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 8. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's MP with plenty of space. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfect it.
Well, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-6 run. Turner against Collins. Giannis passes to Trent. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. Fast break, Milwaukee. Kuzma finds Booker. Trent outside. Now Kuzma. On the wing, MP. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 39. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He's got 5. To the middle, here's White, and White slams it in.
Right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Now, here's MP. To the inside, Antetokounmpo. Count it, good. 26 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's White. 17 points in the game. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Kick out to Giannis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Chicago making a switch here. Herter's checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Taurean Prince comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. Free throw good. Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now here's Anthony. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Herter passes to Giddey. Back to Herter. To the wing on the left. Giddey, no one around him. No good on the three.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Booker dishes to Anthony. Anthony off a pick from Booker. And the Bucks miss again.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Giddey. It's good. 12 points here for Josh Giddey.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there.
And another one falls.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Kevin, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Bulls. The wide open look here for Anthony. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anthony's got 5 now.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Booker against Giddey. Up and in on the layup.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Booker with it, and he has 42. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Smith sets the pick for Giddey. Into the lane, and he jams it with authority.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Booker the pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Herter. 6 points for him.
2 minutes.
Pass to Giddey. 1:51 left to play in the third. Huerter, no good. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. He gets it in there.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
1:37 left in the third. And stolen by Booker. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
The Bulls shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Pass to Buzelis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 5. Huerter kicks to Smith. And again, no good by Chicago. Milwaukee in total control. Portis the screen. And here's MP for 3. The Bulls shooting for the game at 42%. Dosunmu, the pass to Huerter. And he's good on the 3-ball. Huerter's got 9 points.
A guy who completely trusts his mechanics. Huerter knocks it down.
Giddey against MP. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now Giddey shoots. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
MP at the line for 1.
Fifteen seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Huerter. He's got 9. And it's White missing. For 3, Booker, and another one.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history. And so it's Milwaukee, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Anthony is out there with Rollins. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Prince. And it's Green in at the 4 slot.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Outside Portis. Pass to Rollins. They kick it out to Green. And the 3 off target. Now the Bulls with it. Outside White. The 3. Prince grabs the miss. The Bucks shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Pass to Anthony. Now here's Portis. Here's Rollins. And here is Anthony. White covering. Here's Rollins. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And here's Smith. pass to Herter. Outside, White. Shoots the three. Drops in the tray. White's got 22 points.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Prince with a screen on White. Prince outside. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Rollins the pass to Anthony. Here's Portis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
5 on the clock. From deep, Herter. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Rollins to the paint. Taken away by Williams. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Here's Herter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
You have to appreciate Kevin Herter's mindset on the floor. He's always ready to put up a shot or help his team wherever he can.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
Zach Collins checked in for Smith. And he sinks the second. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Bucks. And he drops it in from the low post. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Jones finds Herter. Down low, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Outside, Green. Inside, here's Prince. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Collins trying to break free. On the basket by Jones.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Here's Rollins. Outside Portis. Nailed from three-point land.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Herter. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. Here's Rollins. Pass to Portis. Here's Green. Now Anthony, just 5 to shoot. Portis for 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now Herter, defended by Prince. Outside, White. From downtown, it's good from long range. White's got 25 points in the game.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Portis, a screen on White. Here's Anthony. Here's Portis. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Williams sends a screen for Jones. Three-pointer. Williams can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Green with a screen on White. And here's Anthony for three. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Jones kicks to Collins. Williams for three. That shot no good. Milwaukee has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Herter. And again, Chicago. No good. Milwaukee in total control. Portis, the pass to Anthony. Yep, that one goes. And that's 18 points for Cole Anthony.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Outside Collins. Kicks it out to Jones. Williams sets a screen for Jones. Can they get it? Williams' shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
From deep, Prince. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
3 points.
Anthony's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside, White. Collins wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Rollins the pass to Anthony. Portis a screen on White. Outside Anthony. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Collins. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
He saw a path to the rim and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Here's Rollins. Outside Anthony. Portis a screen on White. And here's Anthony for 3. Doesn't go that time. The Bulls have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. And stolen by Portis. Here's Rollins. Pass to Green. Here's Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Portis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Zach Collins.
2 shots.
And that one falls to Collins. So for the Bulls, Booz Ellis is checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Kevin Herter. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Jones. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. MP comes in for Cole Anthony. And so Collins nails both of them. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Collins a screen on Rollins. Outside White. And here's Collins from outside. Green with the rebound. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Pass to Rollins. And here's MP for three. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out their record tonight, they mark win number 32 overall.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
A different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and Amir Coffey is subbed in for Green.
Substitution, Jarrett Brunson.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Takes a three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Collins setting the pick for Giddey. Who's jealous? Trains the three-pointer.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And here's MP for three. Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And so long, everyone.